Is it unique for all these agencies to be operating in such close proximity, where you have three sort of right next to each other?
I would say this is very typical. I think you go to most major military installations and you find multiple agencies working in close proximity. That's just the nature of how we are nowadays. Everybody partners with each other. It's very efficient. There are a lot of things that we lean on the 177th for administratively and logistically as well. It just so happens that for operational purposes, yeah, they're our next door neighbor.
I think the likelihood of being at an airport, anybody who flies, you have to be parked nearby the runway, so that's kind of how it ends up working itself together, unless it's your own private entity, like a private military base.
Okay.
So how long before you actually sit down and you have a good feeling about how well things went or how badly things went and how you address any weaknesses or any things that need to be addressed? I mean, really sitting down and talking seriously over your evaluation for the entire drill. I mean, how's that unfold?
For us, we'll do a hot wash, preliminary hot wash this afternoon and take a look at some of the high points and low points. It'll probably take maybe 1 or 2 weeks before we actually can tease out all the issues within our checklist to make sure we hit them properly. Now to implement, you got to add a little time for that because we've got to go through and revalidate. We have multiple layers of headquarters that have governing documents and policies that we got to make sure we're in keeping with. But we'll get that preliminary hot wash within the next 24 hours, and obviously we'll share that with our partners to figure out what major issues we need to iron out immediately.
Yeah, we go through almost an immediate hot wash after the event with the staff on site, and we'll verbally debrief what we found right away and try and capture that real time so that